are back. I apologize for the wait. I'll deal with that later. This episode's probably gonna be mostly me going and getting grubs. And things out of Deep Nest that I need to get out of Deep Nest because I haven't spent much time in Deep Nest. Now, here's the plan. I'm gonna go find as many grubs as I can in as short a time period as I can. With any luck, I'll be able to get them all. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard, right? I'm lying. I know that this can be somewhat difficult. May speed it up just for your convenience. Although I'd have to figure out how I do that. This has kind of been the whole recording thing has kind of been just learn as I go, and I haven't really done anything like speed up the footage yet. So if I do decide to speed it up, I can guarantee that there will be some trial and error involved. But, you know, sometimes you just need to fiddle with things for a bit before you get them right. Anyways. Okay, I can go over there. Go grab that grub real quick. So yeah, I'm getting grubs this episode. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna run around and smack at things so that I can get the grubs for the episode. Ow. You die. I want to take care of like a lot of side stuff before I start getting into more of the plot stuff, because I want to take care of the side stuff right now before I get too involved with everything I gotta do with the plot. So for the time being, I am going to be taking care of like side quests and what have you, because I need to do that. Besides, I'd like to get warmed back up before I have to go back to platforming hell. I hope y'all have been doing well. The reason I've been gone is because I'm in school. And, you know, sometimes you just got a lot to do. But I think I am at a point where I have taken care of most of the school stuff that I can take care of. So, I will do this again. Maybe I'll do multiple videos, maybe I won't. It depends on how my throat feels after I'm done recording. I do have a drink, so if you hear me drinking something, I have a drink. I feel like I'm bigger on the screen for some reason. Anyways, we gotta go back this way. There's still that geocache just chilling out there. I will get it at some point in time. Where is it at? I need to keep going up. Hey. Right, down we go. Grab the geo. Head back up. Leave the little mouse thing alone because I don't need to kill it. I mean, I'll nail pogo off if I have to, but I'd rather not. Because it's tiny and hasn't done anything to me really, so. How did you live? You just kind of drifted yourself on over the spikes like, yes, this is where I live now. In case you couldn't tell by my commentary, it is a bit late here. That's okay. Can you die? Thanks. heal real fast. That should be it for Forgotten Crossroads. Well, Infected Crossroads now, but you get my point. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roughly 8, 9. Somewhere in there. Grubs left. I'm gonna head on up and left. So that I can get my grub rewards. I'm hoping that I get like a mask shard or something pretty soon, although Geo also works. Ah, pale! How many pale am I carrying around? I think 2 chunks, because I think I got one from the Coliseum last time. Thank you for the Geo. I have 3 pale ore. Do I get the second best nail next, or do I get the pure nail? Because if I can get the pure nail, like, right now, then that's something I'm going to definitely do. I want the pure nail. Alright, I'm gonna go check in with the nailsmith. Peace. Yes, I'm aware. Yeah. Realize you may actually be able to hear that. So we're gonna head down to see the nailsmith because I want the pure nail. I don't know if I haven't, I think I may have emphasized this already, but I want the pure nail. Ow. You missed. Why can't I do the downward jump? In case y'all were wondering what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to do the downward strike, the thingy. Oh wait, I think it might be B. I think I've been... It is B. Okay. That's what was going on. I was pressing the wrong button. I hope I can afford it, actually. I think I've got the pale ore I need. I think it may come down to a matter of Geo. That determines whether or not I have to go see if I can sell anything to Lem.
Ranjo Stenja.
So you have some pale ore or a rarefied metal vat. Give me the ore and some Geo for my efforts and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. I don't have enough geo. I need another 1,000 geo. Hang on. I'll be right back. Let me go see if I can sell anything to Lem. Ow. Alright. Nothing to sell to Lem. I gotta go find things to fight apparently. Wonderful. Gotta go find some more grubs. I may just do myself a favor and go find some more grubs. There's one not too far from here. There's a few in yeah, there's a few in yeah, alright. Normally I'd save scum it and head back to the bench, but you know. Why? I'm recording, so mostly because I can't be bothered to, on my personal file at least, I can't be bothered to like, go to the bench, come back from the bench, walk between the benches. Ha 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 ha. Ha. If I wanted Geo, I could kill the enemies in here, but do I want Geo that badly? Occasionally, yes. I mean, 100 more of those and I've got all the Geo I need, but fighting 100 knights isn't exactly what I'm wanting to do today, so and across we go. Alright, I need to drop and go to here, I think? Yes. And then take the first left. Ooh. Over here. And I do apologize if you can still hear my controller clicking. I've tried to minimize the sound, but I'm not sure it's actually been working as I intended. Come on. Thank you. I took the first left and I missed. Okay, never mind. Not the first left, the second left. I think it's the second left. Sorry. Oh, Wanderer's Journal. Sweet. Can go sell that. I see you. Give me a second. Trying to make sure I won't have to contend with anything else in this room before I activate you. Proud warriors honor bound. Yep, that sums up the mantises, I would say. Alright, so this path leads down into Mantis Village, which is somewhere we've been, so we don't need to go there. figured I'd pop my head in. Make sure the place hadn't burned down. This is a subsection of fungal wastes. In case the name in the bottom left corner was not making it obvious, this is called fungal core. I think this is where most of the mushrooms are. Oh right, I also need to find that mushroom dude. I think I found the charm where I can talk to him in here somewhere. This area feels kind of larger to me for some reason, even though I think it's supposed to be like the inside, so it should feel smaller. But the foreground makes it feel a lot, not foreground, background, like the way background makes it feel bigger for some reason, and I don't entirely know why. Ow! I landed on you. How rude. Ah, hell. Ouch. That stung. Just run away from it, honestly. I may, once I'm done here, depending on what I'm doing at that point in time. I've got a couple games that once I'm done with Hollow Knight, I'll do, probably. One of them was a gift from a friend. You know. As I do. And will probably continue to do. I don't know, I find this enjoyable. Even if I'm not always, like, recording You Can Live. I'm trying to make a point here. I do find this enjoyable even if I'm not always like recording or like, you know, doing stuff for this. I do find it enjoyable when I do it. It's just actually doing it that's the issue. At some point in the future there may be a point where I don't record for a long while, and I assure you that in that case I'm fine. Things are being taken care of that have needed to be taken care of for a while. So, although it's no one's fault that they haven't been taken care of. It's more like they were being put on hold to be taken care of for a while. Because it wasn't a good idea to do them when we first decided that we needed to do them. If that makes any sense at all, I'm going to be amazed. I just missed like 50 odd things going down here. I should probably go back up. Need to be able to hit them twice. I'm sorry. You're very small little things. I wish you the best. My character may not be able to think that, but I can. Thoughts? Pale worm, what good to foresee a demise unavoidable? I don't know. I wouldn't want to know when I would die just because it would be, you know. I would know. I would know how much time I had left, and I really hate knowing that sort of thing. I hate knowing I'm on a timer, and I hate knowing even more how much time is on that timer. Oh hey, that's how you get this. Ah, hell, oh. I was about to say, I have no soul. As in, you know what I mean. Is there a bench anywhere near me? Kind of. It's in the tramway. Guess I'll head on over there since I kinda gotta. Gonna heal real quick. I don't know why I have Baldur's Shell on when I'm traveling. It's mostly just, you know, I have it on for the sake of convenience since I generally have it on during boss battles. Where the hell am I? Oh. Well. I'm good at this game. Alright, where to go next? I need to go up. I hate going up in this. There tends to be much doodad. Centipedes. They're called centipedes. Well, these, I'm not sure what they're called, but, you know, I know roughly what they look like, and that, yep, they look like centipedes. I was looking at my map, didn't realize I had a monster coming up right beneath me. Give me soul so that I can heal my wounds. I'm starting to leak. The snail needs more knockback range. Can you stop that? I don't appreciate it. I know some people like surprises. I'm not one of those people. Where is the grub? I'm gonna hop on over to the bench down there and see if I can figure out what the hell is going on. Most places are fairly easy to figure out, at least in my experience. Deepness is not one such place. Yeah, I'm gonna wander on over to the bench in Queen Station and see what the hell is going on. Where the hell I need to go. And then up. I should just be constantly trying to head up, is what I'm taking away from this. This one? Assume so, it's the only way out of here. Yes. And then up again. And then left. Sorry for standing still for a second, I was adjusting how I'm sitting. If you ever hear my chair creak in the background, that's also something that's happening because I'm adjusting how I'm sitting. Because I can't sit in one position for very long. Wrong door. Hello, Willow. That's probably one of the grubs I had to look up how to actually reach because I couldn't figure out how to reach it. Here's the plan. I'm gonna go down to Palace Grounds real quick and take the tramway into Deep Nest so that I can finally go get Sharp Shadow from the bottom of Deep Nest real quick because I know where it is. It's behind the shadow doors at the bottom of Deep Nest. So, hidden station. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. I need to go up and take the tram into Nest. You know, here's my question. How much did people like the Pale King? Okay, maybe not talking about citizens, but like talking about like anyone who is in any sort of position where they'd have to deal with him. Would he be bearable to work with? Would people want to work with him? I don't know. It just seems like Hurrah didn't really like him. Well, I mean, maybe a bit. But not much, you know? Okay, I need to go left again. It's not too hard. Here's the doors. Here they are. Ow. Oh, I'm willing to bet they only let you come through here when you've got the Shadow Dash because it would be impossible otherwise. this since I started the game. Hang on, I'm gonna go put that on. And then maybe I'll go after some of the more seemingly obvious grubs, not that there's many of those left. Most of them are behind walls. Alright. Heal, get my health back, you know, I'll do all that. Whee! I apologize if I'm making funny noises. You tea on sometimes. Right now I don't need thorns. Hell yeah. I have gained the ability. Let's see. Where else do I need to go save? That grub over there. It's either a wall here, a wall here. Need to like jump up through. This grub, I don't know. This grub, I'm fairly certain I just go to the teacher's archives and it's there. This grub, I have absolutely no clue. Nor do I have any clue with this one. This one, it's in the map boundary, so I have some idea. I'll probably go after this one first, though, real quick. Okay. It's by the place where I found cloth a while ago. What I need to do is, like, pause the recording. Because, see, what I can do is just pause the recording, go look at my finished file, which I'm still working on God Home for, and then just figure out where I need to go from there. The issue is, I'm fairly certain I'm saved and left in while I was in God Home. So out you go. Alright, that's 2 more grubs. I'll go stop by the grub father and pick up rewards. Probably won't, it might be 400 geo worth of geo. What? I'm just gonna hit everything on the way down apparently. I swear I'm not trying. Kinda missed the mark. Oh wait, yeah, I do need to rest. Alright. Take me to Dartmouth so that I can like just hop on down into the Forgotten Crossroads and see the grub man there. This episode may be a bit short just because it's late. I'm not fighting. Please. Well, I think that is like 800 geo, so... There are things about this game that I'm still noticing that just, you know, they impress me. Gonna head on over to the city storerooms, take a nice walk over to Lem's house, sit at the bench real quick, take a nice walk over to Lem's house, sell the King's Idol and the Wanderer's Journal, and then I'll head over to the nailsmith, get my nail all fixed up and fancy. Lem's house may be closer if I go the other way. Mildly closer. I'll just go the long way. It may or may not actually be the long way. Ow. My sharp shadow hits for a certain amount equal to how much I hit for. Wait. Sharp shadow hits for a certain amount that... It's not as much as I hit for, I don't think. But it hits for a decent amount of damage that's a percentage of what I hit for. I didn't want to use that word, but you know. No big, like, qualm against using the term percentage, I just didn't want to. Up we go. Hi, Lem.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
Wanderer's Journal? It's quite incredible how many of these you've collected. You must have traveled the breadth of the kingdom to accrue such a haul.
Velmi Ardred. Gachael.
The King's Idol. With as many of these as you've delivered, the other relic seekers are like to think I've gone mad for the king. Who am I kidding? They'll only be jealous of my collection. Find me more.
Helmadelka.
Looks like you don't have any relics on you. If you manage to find any in good condition, bring them to me and I'll give you a fair amount of geo for them. What do you think about it? The short one's got an odd look about it, though vaguely familiar.
Oh, pal.
There's a forgotten history hidden in this kingdom's antiques, so few seem willing to look. Others come just to claw away at the cracks and ruins. Scavengers and thieves. It's contemptible. It's weird because when I'm saying it, like, I can't say it now because I'm thinking about it. When I say it in, like, conversation, I don't say it really with the P there. Like, generally, it's quieter, although the way it sounds is still kind of there, but then when I have to say it in something like contemptible, the P is very much there. Enter... Hi.
Ranjo
Oh,
Stenja.
you returned. I see you have some pale ore, a rare fine metal that. Give me the ore and some geo for my efforts and I'll reforge your nail to make it better. Yee. Please.
Jonsha.
As you wish, I'll get to work then.
Garadel
It's done.
Akari.
The reforging is done. Your nail is much stronger than it used to be, as strong as it could ever be. In only your weapon have I seen such potential. Finally I behold the majesty of a pure nail. To think this moment has come upon me so soon. I must step outside a moment. Sounds like he's running. My life's work achieved, what more is left? With a pure nail forged, my work in this lifetime comes to an end. My only remaining desire is to see and feel the nails strike true. I beg you, cut me down. As my final moment in life, I want to taste the blade's exquisite edge. After all this time, after all this toil, haven't I earned it? Absolutely not. No. I'm not killing you. I'm not. Mercy isn't something I'm often allowed. Allow it to me this. Allow me it this once. I'm gonna come back and say hello, obviously. 'Cause, like... Still gone then? Alright. I'm gonna cut for a second, and then when I come back I'm gonna be someplace, and if I'm not someplace, then I couldn't find the nailsmith, but I'm gonna go try and find the nailsmith real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so I just kinda like... I'm here. I only know about this because I saw someone talking about it. Not in the comments or anything. A friend. Someone I know. Mention it. You know. So, after you, like, straight up say, yeah, no, I know. Oh, look who's joined us. We have quite a merry crowd now, don't we? This fellow came wandering into my hut, quite distraught and on his own quest for a new calling in life. We talked and found a common love of creating and building and honing our craft. So now we make art together. It's good to have company. I hadn't realized how lonely I was. It's like being with my brothers again. Stay with us if you like. My brother Oro. What drove you to hide away deep down at the very edge of that ash-swept grave? Was it pride or fear or shame? Perhaps you should lay down your nail if it haunts you still and find a new calling that eases your soul. Hello. Oh, hello, traveler. How strange that we should meet again in a world as vast as this. I must thank you for not killing me when I asked you to. I was irritated at first, but I had some time to think up there, and I soon saw the wisdom in your decision. The world is made of more than metal and weapons. I set out exploring and soon found my way here. Sheo is a master of many arts and has promised to teach me what he can. I think I'll be quite happy here. An age spent toiling alone. This is much nicer. I'm afraid I can't speak at length. If I move too much, Sheo's masterwork will be ruined, and I'd hate to see him upset. Though he may seem imposing, in truth he's a delicate sort. Today in, I leave a mark on the world. It's not a massive one, but to them it is. To them it matters, so I don't care much. You know, it's just... yeah. Even if I can't make much of a mark on the world, because that's just how the night kinda is. That's just kinda how Kiddo is. Can't really do much. Also, I think I just heard the cats have a small argument in the background, I'm not sure. I have to walk through the house and turn off lights anyway, so I'll know if anything serious happened. One of them probably just slapped at her brother. Got too close or something. I don't know. Anyways, so with that, I think I'm gonna end off this episode. I'm sorry that we couldn't find all the grubs. But, you know, we got some other things done. We finished getting we got the nail all the way upgraded. I got the achievement that I didn't get the first time around. Yeah, so, yeah. It's been nice. And, make sure y'all take care of yourselves.